Hey guys, this is question MM110 of the Maths Methods Fortify study guide. And in this question, we're asked to find the amplitude of the graph of f. So we've got this graph f of x equals a sine of bx, and a is going to be our amplitude. Cool. So let's start off with our b value. So we know that the period of a sine graph is equal to 2 pi over b, where b is our coefficient of our x value. And we can also tell from the graph that our sine graph goes from 0 to pi, this one cycle here, which means that our period is equal to pi. Our period is also equal to 2 pi over b, depending on what this b value is, which means that 2 pi over b is equal to pi, because our period is pi. From here, we can simply solve for b. We can multiply this side by b and divide both sides by pi, and we get b equals 2. So we know now that f of x is equal to a sine of 2x. Awesome. What we also know about this graph is that it passes through the point pi on 8, negative 3 root 2 over 2, which is given to us on the graph. So what we can do is we can plug in these values here to find out what a is, because we've got no other variables in here, we've just got the a. So this means that negative 3 root 2 over 2 equals a sine of 2 times pi on 8. I'm just subbing in this x value here and this y value here. A sine of 2 times pi on 8 is pi on 4. Sine of pi on 4 is root 2 on 2, which means that a times root 2 over 2 equals negative 3 root 2 over 2. These root 2 over 2's can cancel each other, which means that negative 3 equals a, which means that our function is equal to f of x equals negative 3 sine of 2x. Now, don't make the mistake of saying that our amplitude is negative 3. Even though there's a negative out the front here, our amplitude is still 3. Because if you think of like amplitude as a distance from the midpoint to the maximum, this distance can't be negative. Even this bit here, the amplitude from the midpoint to the minimum is still positive. It's still a distance of 3 units. So our answer is 3, which is B. As always, guys, let me know if you have any questions. But other than that, have a great day.